All right. The most terrifying sports injuries ever. Let's get into it.
Hiding a deadly secret. During the Summer Olympics in 1988, when it's Greg's turn to dive, things go wrong in the worst possible way.
Okay.
He miscalculates, so the moment Greg jumps, he brutally...
Bro, this shit right here, bro. Ain't no foo-foo shit, but no foo-foo shit, but you gotta be flexible, gang. You gotta be real flexible, bro. Like, look at bro, like, I couldn't even do that, like, just sitting down on the ground. Bro, I couldn't do this. And this nigga's folded like this. That is some, like, this shit is some hard shit, bro.
So the
Like,
moment
look at this,
Greg
bro.
jumps...
I would, nigga, mid-air, I would've caught a cramp. Ah! Would be like this falling in the water. Bro. Nah, this shit hard, I ain't gonna lie.
He brutally slams his head into the edge of the
Dang!
board.
Oh. Why am I doing an instant replay? Bro,
He slams his head into the edge of the diving
pool. Damn!
For a few seconds after he hits the water, everyone wonders if he's ever going to resurface. Surprisingly,
you see the nigga hit his cranium on the shit and you're just gonna ask, would you wait until he comes up? Nigga, go in there and go get him? The fuck?
Greg does come up only with a copious amount of blood pouring from a gash in his head into the water. He is quickly pulled from the pool as the medical staff rushes in. The team doctor stitches the wound right there with bare hands, no gloves. The place is a total mess and Greg says nothing. What the doctor doesn't know is that he is now exposed. 6 months before these games, Greg received news that was practically a death sentence at that time. He tested positive for HIV, and he told no one, not his coach, not the Olympic Committee. So no one knew that the next diver was about to compete in water mixed with HIV-positive blood because the pool was never drained. If he's got a cut, he's about to get HIV too. As for Greg, he climbed back onto that same board 35 minutes later, nailed the dive, and won gold, carrying a secret that wouldn't surface for another 7 years.
Nigga, are you dead ass? Just gave the other nigga HIV for none, gang? Bro, that is weird. Bro, it's like niggas like those. I know you trying to save your own ass, but like, bro. That nigga, if he has a cut, now he has HIV because you didn't want to say anything. I'm pretty sure you can't even play sports if you have HIV. Hold on, let me look up, bro. Let me look it up. Does HIV last forever? Without treatment, HIV typically progresses to AIDS within 5 to 10 years, but this timeline can vary specifically based on the individual factors in case of rare conditions. HIV infection is a lifelong illness. There is no known, damn, is that a tongue twister? There is no known cure for HIV. Yo. Yo, bloody stop. Nah, he's fried, gang, fries.
Inside Out. It's the 2007 World Championships in Japan. All eyes are on the men's javelin final, and in the middle of the field is French long jumper Salim Sediri, who has no idea what's about to hit him.
Show me something, buzzing.
Literally. On the other side of the field, Tero Pitkämäki is one of Finland's best throwers. He's done this thousands of times. Just run, plant, release, easy peasy. But on this throw, something goes catastrophically wrong. During Pitkämäki's third round, the javelin goes off at the wrong angle. Instead of arcing up and out toward the landing spot, it flies low and fast straight into the warm-up area. In a blink...
Did that just go through somebody?
Passed straight into the warm-up area.
Bro. Did they see it coming? Nigga, I would have been like, these weave. I would have hit on some Naruto shit, bro. What? They didn't see that?
In a blink, the javelin strikes Tadiri on the right side of his back. When the camera
Oh, his
zooms
back
in, you
was turned?
see it stuck into his body. All eyes turn back to Pitkamaki, who's standing there with his hands covering his face in shock. When an ambulance was called immediately, and after Sadiri was assessed, reports surprisingly said it was just a small bruise. But those reports
Small bruise. Fuck out of here, nigga.
were wrong.
Stuck in your
Turns
body?
out Sadiri
You know how sharp that has to be to get stuck in your body? Nigga, I thought they were just sharp enough to just get in the ground, gang. It's soft grass.
was only an inch away from a brutal death. You see, the javelin had actually gone deep enough to pierce Sadiri's liver and right kidney, and if it had landed
To pierce his liver and his right kidney. Hold on, let me...
just 2 more centimeters to the left, it would have cut through his aorta, killing him on the spot. Still, the injuries were serious, and it didn't look like he'd survive. But after a long surgery and just 1 day in the hospital, Sadiri miraculously
Bro, y'all know how big 2 centimeters is, bro? That is not even... Nigga, I don't even know if this is even 2 centimeters, gang. Bro. Bro, God blessed him. That is so lucky, bro. What?
made it out alive, defeating
Good
the
for him, bro.
undefeated. Pritchard Colon is the 16-0 undefeated champ, a rising super welterweight.
Chat, bro. I don't know this dude, but I know y'all seen it, like the stuff on like TikTok. I'm pretty sure I seen like his stuff resurfacing again. And I'm pretty sure he died, bro, or something. Cause I didn't really like, I was scrolling and I seen something, but I didn't really pay too much attention. But I'm pretty sure bro died, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure though. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I seen some, I don't know why, but he just like, he like was he was like what's it called? I don't know. I seen this shit recently. Let me check. Let me see his name. Let me check for his name. Let me go on Twitter. Pritchard Cologne. Bro, yes, he just died, bro. Yes, bro, the nigga that has died. I know y'all seen this before. I know y'all seen this before, bro. Damn, that nigga died, bro. RIP, bro.
with a future that looks bulletproof. One October night in Virginia, he steps into the ring with Terrell Williams. But this is not an ordinary boxing match. From the first round, Colon complains that he's deliberately getting hit in the back of the head many times, and the referee, Joe Cooper, is just standing there like watching an entertainment show.
Yeah, niggas like those, bro. Like, ref, you see it happening, bro. Do something, nigga. Fuck. Yo, refs, bro. No foul, I guess.
Round after round, Williams hammers the back of
Bro,
Colon's
that's
skull,
clearly
and
back of the
keeps
head.
taking the hits. By the 9th round, Colon stumbles back to his corner and he tells his trainer he can't see. His gloves are taken off and the fight is stopped. But
y'all know, like, the back of the head, that's where you're, like, if you get hit in the back of the head hard enough, bro, you won't be able to see. Like, you won't be able to see at all. Like, that's where all your vision and shit is at. Your sensors and shit.
trust me,
If you
this
hadn't
was
know.
just the start. He was immediately taken to a hospital, and when an emergency surgery was performed, the doctor found a brain bleed so severe that part of his skull had to be removed. He slipped into a coma for an entire year, only to wake up and never be able to move or even speak.
Bro.
His family sued everyone, the referee,
bro, I'm suing everybody.
doctor, and even the Virginia Boxing Commission.
The doctor? What did the doctor do? Everybody else, I'm suing, bro. The ref, you're gone. See your body, your fam, nigga.
They argue that the fight should have been stopped, at least before he lost his eyes. The other fighter, Williams, never apologizes, only saying he feels sad about it. Because in some sports, regret is the refund they hand you after the damage is done. If you thought the incidents so far were disturbing, things are about to get way more gruesome.
Fuck no.
So hit that subscribe button and let's dive into the next story. Wall in Turn 4. Meet Dale Earnhardt. In the Daytona 500 event in February 2001, the pack was flying into Turn 4 when Dale Earnhardt's black Chevrolet made contact with Sterling Marlin. Instantly, he lost control and slammed head-on into the outside wall at over 150 miles per hour.
I mean, that bad didn't look that bad, but I'm telling you, these niggas, bro, I don't know how these niggas, their reflexes is crazy. I was seeing videos of like these NASCAR niggas, like when they be driving, their reflexes, like their neck is like stiff because how much like reflexes they got, bro. Like it takes a lot of reflexes to be good in this shit. Cause they're going fast as fuck. You gotta make sure you don't hit nobody, bro. Like look how fast. Like hold on, these niggas be moving, bro.
Outside wall at over 100 and slammed head on into the lost control and flying into Turn 4 when Dale Earnhardt's black Chevrolet made contact with Sterling Marlin. Instantly, he lost control and slammed head-on into the outside wall at over 150 miles per hour. He looked like he got done the worst, though. The yellow car. When the safety crew reached the car, Earnhardt wasn't moving. They tried waking him, but still nothing happened. Number 4 or 3. The ambulance quickly wheeled him to the hospital. There, it turns out, he snapped his neck so bad that his brain got detached from the spinal cord, killing him on the spot.
Yesu! What?
Here's the part that makes it worse. He didn't die going for first place. He wasn't there for the medal. Dale Earnhardt, 7-time champion, was doing what he did best, blocking other cars for his teammates running first and second. He was just stalling so his teammates could win. His son, Dale Jr., was in that race. He finished second, only to hear that his pops was gone before reaching the finish line.
Damn. Oh my gosh. That is demonic, bro. What? That is sad as hell, bro. Nigga, your dad died because he's trying to be a team player. And you guys don't even win the race. Yo. Me, bro. I don't give a fuck about that medal, nigga. What? Crashing on everybody, what?
Just a few hours to the opening ceremony of the 2010...
Bro, I didn't realize there's a whole scale. So the first ones are not even that bad, bro. It's only about to get worse.
Olympics. Nodar Kumaratashvili is on the ice, taking his final practice run. He launches with the starting position on the Whistler Sliding Center, and within seconds, he's moving at 89 miles an hour, making it through the early curves. But as he gets close to turn 16, his sled drifts high on the wall. This particular turn is called a 50-50 turn, as in you have a 50-50 chance of making it through without smashing your head into the wall. So Nodar tries to correct it, but at that speed, he can't even hold anything. Before anyone could react, the sled slams into the wall and flips, throwing Nodar off the track. For a while, Nodar spins in the air and he hits a steel support beam at full speed. Paramedics rush in immediately, performing CPR on the ice, but the impact proved fatal, so there was nothing they could do to save him. But you see, in the weeks leading up to the games, multiple athletes had already crashed on this particular track. Racers were clocking speeds the sport had never seen, and they were telling officials the course was beyond the limit of human control. The officials listened, nodded, but changed nothing.
Oh, this is niggas' lives, bro. This is niggas' lives. What are we doing? Multiple niggas crash, bro.
No one was charged, not even the Olympics. The Georgian team stays and competes in this honor, winning both the gold and silver medals. The Yurchenko
Yo,
vault.
that is weird.
In some cases, the most twisted turns cause the most twisted deaths.
That is so weird.
15-year-old Julissa Gomez is practicing a Yurchenko vault, which is one of the most dangerous skills in gymnastics. It's her only shot if she's going to win a gold medal at the 1988 World Sport Fair. But I mean, you've got to run backwards, hit a springboard blind, and throw yourself over a vaulting horse. There's zero room for error. But Julissa shouldn't have been on that runway at all. She's still young, and her Yurchenko is inconsistent. She isn't ready. But the skill score's high, the system rewards whoever attempts it, and gymnasts don't get medals for playing it safe. And because this was just a warm-up, everyone's guard was down. So Julissa runs, plants her foot into the floor, but she misses the springboard by 2 inches. Her trajectory is totally off, and
Wait, what? Hold on. So she doesn't make it. So she doesn't make it off the springboard. Come on, bro. So she don't even make it. All right. Hold on, let me. Okay.
instead of clearing the vault, she misses the springboard by 2. Everyone's guard was down.
Okay.
So Julissa runs,
Talk to
plants
me.
her foot into the floor, but she misses the springboard by 2 inches. Her trajectory is totally off, and instead of clearing the vault, she slams her head into it at full speed. Immediately, the paramedics circled her. They saw something really awful.
Nigga, her
Julissa's neck
is
had
done.
snapped
Yes.
back really badly, and she crumpled to the mat. She could not move, just lying there paralyzed from the neck down. Luckily, Julissa didn't die at the spot, and the doctors were able to rearrange her spine enough to straighten her back. Unfortunately, they couldn't fix her spinal cord, so she couldn't walk again.
Bro.
In fact, Julissa could not move her hand by herself. She breathed with a ventilator, ate through a tube, and for the next 3 years, that would be her life. However,
3
during a
years?
routine check-in, a nurse accidentally disconnects Julissa's ventilator. Her brain
Fuck me accidentally, nigga. What does that mean, accidentally? How do you accidentally disconnect somebody's shit? Fuck you mean? What does that mean?
For the next
What does that
3
mean?
years, that would be her life. However, during a routine check-in, a nurse accidentally disconnects Julissa's ventilator. Her brain is starved of oxygen, and it takes nearly 5 minutes before anyone notices. And sadly, just 2 weeks later, she flatlines. Julissa was 18. After her death, USA
Accidentally?
Gymnastics banned everyone from doing the Yurchenko vault on the old-style vaulting horse. They replaced it with a new and safer table design, but it took a dead teenager to make them do
Come
it.
on, bro.
If you enjoyed this video, I have way more unsaid.
Bro, that is... Nah, bro. That is drawn. That is so...